what is up, my Starman fam? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to my brand new 7 Days to Die series. This is called the Roadmaster. Now, so why I call it the Roadmaster? So you read the backstory that I included as we started with the episode, and the Duke of Navis game has repossessed all our belongings in our desert biome home, and all we are left with is the stuff you see in the hotbar and the 4x4 truck. So, but unfortunately, there is no gas. There's no fuel. If I can fuel it, I'm able to drive it around. And I will fill you in on the stipulations. But first, let me get the challenges window started, and just clear the initial challenges. And let me explain to you why the stipulations on the Roadmaster series. Now, this is the only time I only use creative mode just to spawn in the 4x4 truck, which is part of the Roadmaster series. That's the only time I'm doing this. So. And everything else I'm just going to play like how I always play. So here's the deal. The Roadmaster series. I am playing on the random gen world, which is now part of the 1.2 update. And the seed I am using for this random gen world is called Roadmaster, all lowercase. If you like to try the seed out and want to follow along with me, you are more than welcome to. Make it look like we're all adventuring together. Now, I'm still playing on the default difficulty because it's still challenging. It's still pretty challenging to me. I'm not a professional. I'm not a big professional like all the big content creators I know that I do support. But adventure difficulty is still pretty challenging to me at my level of gameplay. Now, so another stipulation is I can still build my own horde base and build my own shelter if I need to hide out, but if I'm not able to seek shelter or in time, I can go hide out in a POI for just one night, and I cannot use the same POI again. Kind of like a little bit of a Ramblin' Man type of thing. So, now the series will end if my truck is destroyed, or if I die 3 times. 3 strikes. And so as the way I put it, the Duke of Navisgain wants me to pay him 50,000 dukes in order to get my house back in the desert biome. And if I do manage to successfully rack up 50,000 duke coins, then then I can pick one of the POI houses in the desert biome, and that's going to be my permanent home base. But in the meantime, I don't have a home base. My home base will be a shelter I have to build out of scratch. So if you have any questions about my Roadmaster series, please let me know in the comments. And now let's go ahead and let me finish going through these initial quests, and then we'll get started with what we need to do. And I need to put gas in this thing to at least get close to Rack's place. Get me somewhere. All right. Now that I've got my stone axe, let's go harvest some wood. All right. Oh, and for those of you who are new to the channel, I am Starman715 of Starman715 Gaming. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Welcome. If you're looking forward to seeing more of my content, don't forget to hit that like button on this video, and also click that subscribe button and hit that bell notification to stay up to date on all my latest activities and latest posts here on YouTube. All right. Let me now to make my bow and arrow feathers, and now we got the initial challenges done. Let's go ahead and cash them in, and we get our skill points. We get our 4 skill points to spend. Oh, let's get rid of that note. All right, and for the skill points, parkour level 2 is a must. Parkour level 2 is a must. And this time, my primary melee weapon will be knives. I'll be a knife guy. So I'm going to put a point into deep cuts. And let's not forget, I'm gonna put Mother Lode and Miner 69er because I gotta be doing some digging. I'm gonna be building my shelter out of scratch, just to keep myself safe because the zombies will be running at night, and I need something to. And I'm not gonna be well equipped for trying to fight zombies at night. Yeah, otherwise that's suicide. Okay, so Trader Rex is just right over there. And here's something we're gonna go take a look. We're gonna take a look at this POI that's just right over here. This is Camp Deuce and a Half. And might as well see what's in here. Oh, here's our first zombie of this series. This is Ted. Ted can wear different kinds of button shirts. So what's up, Ted? You are the first zombie for me to introduce. Alright. Ted goes down. Alright. You can grab some plastic from the tires. And there's a possibility we might face a dog here. Otherwise I'm screwed. Let's go ahead and search this. And I'm not going to be able to find anything here. You know what? I'm not going to take that risk. I hate to have to leave my truck behind, but it's not going to be it's not going to be too long because if I find at least some amounts of gas, then I'll be able to drive it as much as possible till it completely runs out. I want to get it as close to Trader Rex's place as it is. But you know what? I have an idea. Just in case I get greeted by a dog, and I don't think I'll be able to put this hatch. Oh yes, I can. In case I get greeted by a dog, I can run back, pop the hatch, and start whacking. Alright, I'm gonna be a knife guy, so that's gonna be my primary melee weapon. And as for my firearm... Oh, yep, there's a dog. There's a dog. Oh, come on, wait. Oh, why am I sneaking? Oh, pop the hatch. Pop the hatch. There's a dog. Oh, he can jump over. Alright. Ugh. Wow, a couple whacks. Couple whacks in and dealt with the dog. And look at that. We have another zombie to introduce to you. And that's Hades. There's Hades, the burning zombie. Hades, what you doing? Hades goes down. And then we have another Hades right here. Oh, come on. Come on, Hades. You should have walked to the hatch where the other Hades was. Come on, what's the matter with you? Alright. And we can let's go chop up this mongrel. Get a little bit of leather, get some bones so I can make a bone knife, and that will be my melee weapon. Alright. I got more than enough bones, so let's make a bone knife. Alright, scrap this, put the bone knife down. Gonna be slicing and dicing. Alright. I can get some free iron here. I can get some stone here too. Alright. You know what? Let's go loot this place, and then hopefully I can find a little bit of gas just to get me close to Rex's place. Plastic. I'll grab that. Alright. Oh, where's the zombie at? Oh, this zombie right here? This is Skinny Pete. Skinny Pete, meet the taste of my knife. Meet my knife. Alright, Skinny Pete goes down. Alright. So we got some challenges done, and let me go ahead and redeem them. That way I can get XP. That way it's free XP right there. Take advantage of completing these challenges. You don't want to waste away opportunities for free XP, and you can get some levels that way too. If you complete more challenges at early levels, you'll be able to level up pretty quick. Grabbing all this, and you can look at that. We can grab all this coal. All right, Alright, let me search this. Grab the rotten flesh. Let's look up here. Ooh, an ammo pile. 7.62 rounds. Nice. Oh yes, now I remember. You know what? I for my firearm, I am going to be going machine gunner. I will be going machine gunner for my firearm. Ooh, some corn. Yep. And oh hey, this zombie right here, that's Lulu. The way Lulu is dressed is enough to make a man simp for her. But in my case, I'm not a simp. Don't touch me, Lulu. And Lulu goes down, and you know where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
All right, let's grab some more. Let's go get some more scrap polymers from these tires, and I can grab some stone here. Oh, I completed the polymers challenge. I'll cash in my challenges later on. All right. There's the doghouse, and there's some medical supplies. Ooh, medical books. Alright, and this is the main loot. Ooh, some chicken soup already. And what do you know? A bandolier mod on day 1. You know what? Let's put the bandolier mod on. We have faster reload speed. 15%. I didn't do it right. Alright. Oh, I almost forgot. Let's give my character Starling some shoes, gloves, and a hood. And I'll go ahead and eat up some chicken soup. Alright. Grab that, steel arrowheads. Nice. Inside. Alright, that should be it. Anything in the oven? Run flash. What's in the sink? Cookie pot? Nope. Alright. Inside the bathroom. Ooh, food pile. Ooh! Some murky water and cornbread.
Cornbread! Ain't nothing wrong with that.
To the toilet. Toilet water. Alright. Let's close this so I can open this. Cloth. Military chest. Fist book. 9mm rounds. And, oh, some cupboards. Potatoes. Yucca fruit. Pumpkins. Wow, looks like I found some produce here. Oh, I forgot about this microwave. More murky water. Alright. Sadly, no gas. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Well, I can store some of the stuff in my truck. I can store some stuff that I don't need to carry on me right now. But I will, however, eat food just to stay topped off, you know, just so I don't starve to death. Alright, gonna have to put some stuff I really don't need on me right now. The armor parts and the steel arrowheads are first, and I don't have a pistol, so I'm gonna put that, and I'm gonna get the... Alright, and let's see what else. Alright, gonna have to leave my truck behind and just walk over to Rex. But if I am lucky, Rex should have some gasoline for sale. That way I can bring some back and load it up a bit, and then drive it close to town. Well, time to prepare for a long walk. Alright, a jar of honey. Oh hey, here's another zombie I'll introduce. This zombie is Barbara. Alright, Barbara, I don't need your time right now. There we go. Alright. Oh, and I forgot to mention that, you know, I'm introducing the zombie names. I know many of you already know me and already know what the zombie names. So I'm introducing the zombies every time I start a new series. I give you guys the names of the zombies that we encounter. That way, it's for those who are new to the channel, and that way they can get an understanding to why I call them that name. Alright, we've arrived at Rex's place, where he would say something like, Trader Rex is now open. We got food and wares, if you got the money. Man, he's a real piece of work, if you ask me. Alright, let's search the workbenches. Look at that, forged iron, pipes, and iron. Nice. Alright, forge ahead books. Wonderful. I can make a dual collector. Let's see what's in Rex's truck. Give me something good. Ah, paintbrush. I don't mind. I don't mind. Yes, a little bit of gas. A little bit of gas. Hopefully this is enough to get me closer, but we'll see. We'll have to at least do some jobs. We'll have to at least do some jobs to at least earn our money's worth. What's in this truck? Steel tool parts. I'm good on yucca seeds. I don't need that. Oh, we have another zombie trying to beat their way down, but very impatient. But they're gonna have to learn to wait like everybody else. All right, nothing here. And let's go ahead and take a look at this. Here's a food pile. Ooh, some more cornbread.
Cornbread. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Along with some red tea and coffee beans. Once I read enough cookbooks, I'll be able to make my own coffee. Sewing kits. I'm already encumbered. And I got feathers. I got feathers and enough wood, so I should be able to make some iron arrows. That way, you know, I can transition into iron arrows once I use up all my stone arrows. And cleared up a slot in my inventory. Here's the destroyed cement mixer. Alright, give me some forge ahead books. Alright, I now unlock the recipe for the forge. Clay soil. Oh, another zombie wants my attention. Gonna have to wait, just like everyone else. Cornmeal and glue. Now, once I unlock the recipe for cornbread, I can make my own cornbread with the cornmeal, but I also need to cook water too. Alright, let's see what's up here on your little bunker, Wrecked. Murky water. Put that on the ground. I don't need the seeds. I'm not gonna plant a garden anytime soon. Alright, let's go meet Wrecked. Hello, Wrecked. You don't look happy to see me, Wrecked. Well, I'm not happy to see you either, but what choice do I have?
I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery, the way you smell.
It could be worse. It could be worse than that, Wrecked. I'll take that shovel, thank you. And let me go ahead and do your buried supplies.
Look, tired of well, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Go do the goddamn job.
Oh, I will do the damn job, Wrecked. Don't be rushing me, boy. I swear, Wrecked is a piece of work. Alright, let's go. And I don't know why he keeps putting me into the challenges when I only need to just to track it to my crest. And I've got quite a crowd. It seems that the zombies are happy to have me back. Ain't that right, Skinny Pete? You happy to have me back? Well, it feels good to be back playing 7 Days to Die. It feels good to be back playing 7 Days to Die. I've been on quite a bit of a break because it's been like, how long has it been? It's been a few months. That's what it feels like. It feels forever since I last hopped on 7 Days to Die. And I was feeling burnt out, and I couldn't continue. And then that's when I learned about the upcoming update of 1.2. And we have Barbara, and the zombie right behind her is Garvey. There's Garvey. Hey, Garvey, remember me? I'm the one who I'm the one who messes up every time. Why don't you remind me that I messed up? Take that, Garvey.
You done messed up, AA Ron!
Even though you call me AA Ron, but still it's hilarious. The buried supplies are over there, and look at that. We'd be passing by a farm. Is there a pig pen around? That way I can get some bacon sandwiches. The Hey Dude Fields. Hey Dude. I like that name. Oh man, that reminds me of the old classic Nickelodeon TV show called Hey Dude. Who remembers Hey Dude? Let me know in the comments if you remember Hey Dude. I would love to hear it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. All right, it's just not that far from here, and we're right at the outskirts of town. Yeah, and look at that. I think this should be a suitable spot for me to park my truck, and perhaps even build my shelter and horde base. Yes, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, but I want to get enough fuel to get the truck. But I have to remind myself that I gotta save up 50,000 dukes if I want to get my home back in the desert biome. Okay, this is the place. Let's start the berry supplies quest, and let's get my shovel down here. And I'm a little bit over encumbered. Oh, and here is another zombie. This is Minkus. Minkus, you took your sweet time to try and get to me. All right. Oh yes, I was gonna try and free up some slots in my inventory, so I'm gonna make some cobblestone rocks with the clay that I have, and I can make a unit of duct tape. I can make a unit of duct tape. All right, we'll let that craft, and now let's grab our shovel and start digging. Ah, here it is. Alright. And now we gotta deal with the entourage that comes with it, if I can get out of this hole. Alright. Hey, there's Barbara. Barbara. And Barbara bled out before I could land the finishing blow. Alright. I got too much on my backpack right now, and this is going to be quite a bit of a walk back to Rex. Here's a truck I can search. Let's see if there's any gas in there. Oh, come on, will ya? Ah, nothing. But I attracted another Minkus. Alright, got him. And I gained a level! Grab some feathers. Alright, Wrecked, I'm back.
Yeah? Well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward and get the hell out of here.
Alright, Wrecked. I'll grab that pipe machine gun bundle. And
Unless you're paying,
let's
you're
see.
leaving.
Anything for me I can sell to you. Are you able to buy the brass? Yes. I'll sell you all the brass, even though I really don't need it on me right now. And I made 176 dukes. I'm not going to be painting anytime soon, so I'll sell you the paintbrush and the steel tool parts. Look at that. With this much, let's see if you have. Yes, you do. In fact, oops, silly.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
Fine, Wrecked, but I will see you tomorrow for a job. Alright, now, well, it's starting to get late, but, well, I guess I have no choice but to find a place to hide out, find a POI, and I believe I know where I can hide out for the night. And hopefully this is enough gas that will get me to at least over here, and right around over there is where I'm going to build my shelter / horde base. Yep, I will also, yes, and I will put a lamb claim block. That way I'm able to put my workstations there and really get myself supplied. You know, trying to work my way back to getting my house back, as the story goes in the Roadmaster series. Oh, another thing I am allowed to do is if I get a bicycle, I am allowed to ride my bicycle. Because think of it this way, you see all the SUVs, and sometimes you see cars, they have the motorcycles stashed up. stashed up whenever they're traveling someplace. You know, they keep their motorcycles stored. Not motorcycles, bicycles. What am I saying? Yeah, so think of it this way. You know, I'll have my own bicycle to store in my truck. And oh yes, speaking of storage, now with my truck has to stay out. I am not allowed to put my truck in my inventory. I am not allowed to pick it up and put it in my inventory. Even if I empty the stuff into storage first, I'm not allowed. I cannot put it in my inventory. I cannot pick up my truck and put it in my inventory. Nope, it has to stay out. So that's another stipulation. So interesting stipulations, and there will be some additional stipulations I forget to mention, but I will let you guys know if I do remember. Because I did mention those stipulations in the community post about my end of the year update. During my end of the year update that I posted on YouTube. Oh, just great. I draw the attention of Skinny Pete. And this zombie, Lois. Hey, Lois. I don't have time for you right now. Ow, don't touch me. Last thing I need is to get an infection on day 1. No, wait. I have honey on me, so what's there for me to worry? I'm almost back to my truck. Alright, I made it back to my truck, and looks like I'll be hiding out in there for tonight. And all I gotta do is just close the doors inside that trailer, and just do nothing. Do nothing, and I won't attract attention. So let me put everything in here. Look how much storage I get in a 4x4 truck. Yep, and might as well just eat up the cornbread. Ain't nothing wrong with cornbread.
Cornbread. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh yeah, let's open our pipe machine gun bundle. I get a level 1 pipe machine gun, and I already have some 76.2 rounds. This is going to be my last resort, if it comes down to this, but gotta be careful with how much rounds I use, because the downside to machine gunner is you will burn through your ammo pretty quick. Alright, let me see. Oh yep, and I'm gonna put this. Well, there's a start for, you know, building up to 50,000 dukes to try and get my house back. A penny saved is a penny earned, or I should say, a duke saved is a duke earned. All right, and look at that. There's some. I can get some resources from here. I can get some stone here. Last thing I need is interruptions. I hate being interrupted, especially when it's someone like you, Barbara. You know, I'm gonna have fun being a knife guy. I'm gonna have fun with this. And let me go ahead and repair this. All right, I can grab some resources here. Ooh, and these soda can cubes give me some iron. It's good to know. Oh, a filing cabinet, I forgot. Ooh, a medical book. Nice. I can make first aid bandages. And, oh, there's a toilet up here. To the toilet? Toilet water? Wow. I gotta continue searching the rest of this place. Let's see. Oh, there's a cooler up there I can hop up to. Any food? More murky water, but that's okay. I'll be able to cook water soon. Once I get to where I need to go and build my shelter, and then we'll really get down to business. And I can dig up some clay soil, sand, and cobblestone. Yeah. All right, guys. So this is it. A new story. And oh, a chicken. Chicken. Oh, please stop, chicken. Come on. A chicken run. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not gonna get the chicken in time. But ha ha! I got you now, chicken. Yeah. What a way to wrap up the episode. I catch my first chicken. The chicken looks different now in 1.2. Looks a bit more detailed. So, alright guys. I'm going to hide out here for tonight, and on the morning of day 2, we're going to see how far we can go in this truck. At least get closer to Rex at best. And then I can start trying, and I can finally get started on the shelter. Building my own shelter, at least to get me by. To get me by till I get somewhere. Alright guys. So anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode. If you're looking forward to seeing more of my content coming up on the end screens, check out check out some of the videos in the cards. Either some of my other videos, or if the next episode is now available for you to watch. Either way, I will see you guys in just a little bit or another time. Rise up, be blessed, and smile. Thank you guys so much for all the love and the support you have given me. It really does mean a lot. You guys are so amazing. See you guys in just a bit.